Good afternoon and welcome to all our viewers to the 78th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2024-25. We are live from the Kalyani Stadium and it is West Bengal who take on Uttar Pradesh. It is the second clash for each of these teams, a Group C fixture in the coveted Santosh Trophy. It'll be a tough test for both the teams. Uttar Pradesh desperate for a win. They haven't found that in the first match day, losing to Bihar. With West Bengal, they would want to top the charts. They would want to continue their winning run with two wins in a row. A massive 4-0 in their opening day against Jharkhand. And they would really like to continue that momentum forward. Lots of speculations, so much to talk about. We'll all get on with those talks and discussions soon. Right now, it's time for the two teams to make their way on the pitch. Everything all set. Also have a look at the lineups very soon. West Bengal with no changes in their first 11. They stick with the winning combination with sort of Samantha on goal. The back four with Bikram, Ayan, Shuel and Rabilal. Shupradeep Hasra, Chakumandi is to fill the one Robi Hasta in that four mid and Abu Sufyan to supply for Monotosh Maji. Transition sticks to his winning combination. Uttar Pradesh, on the other hand, they have Anuj Yadav on goal. They've gone with Himanshu Rai, Satish Pandit, Abhishek Rawat, and Aditya Singh in the back line. Chandan Yadav and Nitish Shyam and Mohammad Tausif in the midfield. Mohammad Tariq, Yashraj Thapa, the captain, along with Mustafa Khan. They'll look to back some goals here. They have scored in the opening day. Not too many though. Just a single goal. And here they would like to increase that number and cause some trouble to this confident looking West Bengal side. Well, the two teams are all set. There you can already understand by those jersey colors, if you're familiar with the Santosh Trophy and the state teams, it is West Bengal in their maroon and yellow strides, Uttar Pradesh in their pink and dark blue. And the referee just making sure with those final checks, I think it's all right. And there's been massive support for West Bengal in the first day, in their opening day match against Jharkhand. But the game panned out in such a manner that West Bengal created numerous chances in the first half, missing 90% of those and then converting in the last moment. So that is one thing they'll have to focus on. The second half rather, was total domination. But they have to make sure they continue the form which they had in that second half. It was fiery an approach from Sanjay Sen and the West Bengal side. But Uttar Pradesh, they have so much quality in this squad that they have built. Spotted talents from all across. A few from Lucknow too, where just a month or so ago we saw the Chief Minister's Cup being held, the Kolkata Derby at Lucknow, and that was the historic first out there between East Bengal and Mohun Bagan. But right now it is UP who come and travel to the Kalyani Stadium in Bengal, and their turn to showcase the quality which they have got and try and get a point out of this fixture. It'll be tough, without a question, but nothing is impossible in the game of football. That is why it is more interesting. You never know. On pen and paper, it may look one way. In reality, it might turn out to be something else. The fan culture growing too in Uttar Pradesh. There's been good amount of support and all the action from Group C live on IFA TV. Join in and tune in because this is going to be one exciting clash for sure. The way they have performed so far, the way they have started the tournament and showed us a glimpse, it is very clear that we can expect some fiery football on the pitch. Still some wait before the teams walk in. And there we go. The two teams with motivation in their mind, the only word right now. They'll step on the pitch for match number 4 of Group C. Live from the Kalyani Stadium. A 2 p.m. kickoff is what we expected. The match commissioner, the refs, and the players all set for this clash. They'll have to be focused. And one thing, if you have been on the pitch, if you have been around this atmosphere inside the pitch, the more you delay the process, the more you have to wait, the more nerves kick in as players. Some really feel confident about it, and some really get affected. And we'll find out who can hold their nerves. It won't be a cakewalk for sure for West Bengal. That is one thing Uttar Pradesh will promise. Irfan Zama Khan, the head coach of Uttar Pradesh, he has surely seen how West Bengal played their first match and has charted out the tactics. And the same goes for Sanjay Sen, very surely. Well, a lot of support already on the live stream. We are live on IFA TV. Both the teams having some amount of support, some also predicting the scorelines. Would love to know what do you think will be the result of this match. Predict your scores down. And meanwhile, the two captains are ready for the match toss. Chaku Mandi and Yashraj Thapa. One playing in the midfield, Chaku Mandi. And on the other hand, Yashraj Thapa leading the strike, or at least in the forward line, is what we expect him to be in. And today's match officials all set too. Today's referee Mayank Pandey, assistant referees Marimuthu and Muhammad Mutaya Bansari, along with fourth official Valentin Rafael Fernandez. Time for some final minute discussions before we get on with the game. Prayers and concentration for both sides. This is an important clash for them. West Bengal want to stay on top of the table and qualify into the next round. And this will be a big leap. Uttar Pradesh, on the other hand, they want to stay in the contest till the final day. They badly need a win. And they have shown signs, they have been positive.
কোন দিক দিয়ে কে অ্যালাউ
They've
করেছে
lost a narrow 2-1 margin.
না 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 একদম বাইরে চলে যান
And underway with proceedings in match number 4 of
না
Group
না এটা
C.
খোলা মানে এই
West
নয়
Bengal
চলে
start
যান
with a half, and they are attacking from left to right in maroon and yellow stripes. Uttar Pradesh in their pink and dark blue. They'll be attacking from right to left of your screens. Goes without saying, but just for an introduction. We've seen a lot of passing football from West Bengal in the previous day. Istaful Dewan straight away in an attack. Robbie Hasta, he was looking for a cross, but a strong block there. It seems like Aditya Singh. But West Bengal straight away start on the front foot. A long throw. Deflection on the way. And quite comfortable for Anuj Yadav. Under the sticks for Uttar Pradesh. Tall towering stature. He's been a promising player over the years for the teams he has played in. The clearance falls kindly. Uttar Pradesh looking to breach that defense, but Robilal Mandi, he's been so solid and silent, hard worker. All the way back to Anuj, and he clears it with his left this time. They have to be careful at the back. West Bengal cannot let overconfidence take over. But they look very confident, at least at the moment, on the overlapping run down the left. And that is solid defending, but oh, just a mistake, driving inside the box. He was looking for Santosh. Just intervened at the right time. Clearance is not coming off well yet. And to maintain your shot, that is the way you can hold on. And that is what Jharkhand tried. But they just lost focus in the second half. Good control in the center of the park. Here's it towards the discount allocation. And these two have played together quite a bit and know a bit of each other. And they're just having a few words from the touchline. Doesn't want his players to get beaten easily. Those individual battles matter a lot at the end of the day. Wants to win those 1v1 battles every time. A long throw. A flick back, and there were players in the box who can create trouble. Desha not looking nervous at all. And that shot will just take away the danger. Straight to Saurav Samanta. Held his position on goal. Ahead of both Shankar Roy and Aditya Batra. And has done well in the first game. Not too many attacks faced, but when he did, and the maturity has shown, has looked very promising. Sort of. Vikram Prathan. His overlapping runs have really caused trouble. Back to Vikram. Now West Bengal steal possession back. Looking for a cross. Robbie Hasta. Close control. Closely marked by 4 men. And back with West Bengal again. Switch to the right. Vikram Prathan. Again on that overlapping run. A bit of a push. And no foul, says the ref. It was fairly done on that occasion by Nitish Shyam. Look at that again. Bikram just trying to race his way past, but that is good defending. Launching box. A slight header. Not enough power generated. Should have probably opted for a pass. There were two men waiting inside the box. Oh, brilliant footwork, great control. And now a chance for Shupradeep to break through. And a throw in. God looking strong and confident at the moment, just like they played in the previous game. They controlled possession, defending at the moment, but again, given possession away. And Santosh just opted for a pass. Could have gone through with a shot, maybe. All to talk about. Robbie Hasta wins it back. Thinking of a shot this time, goes with his left. Clinical. As clinical as it will for West Bengal. Robbie Hasda with a poke past the defender and a finish with his left. Gives West Bengal the lead. And look at that again. Tumbling defender. Nothing he could have done. That is brilliant finishing from Robbie Hasda and West Bengal. And just opposite to how they were about their finishing in day one. They started on a totally different note in terms of final third quality. This time the decision has gone against them. Again, trying to drive through, looking to breach the defense line once more. They have to be careful on those second balls, giving it away. Uttar Pradesh making the first bit of interception and block, and then the second bit falls to West Bengal. Bikram Pradhan, wonderful receiving. Yes, up, combining well. Bikram with the cross. It is teasing, and it is sweet. Once again, within moments, Manatosh Maji makes it two. And once they find the taste of goal, they just start putting those in with ease and grace. How delicate from Bikram Pradhan and Manatosh Maji. All he needed to do was glide it into goal, and that is what he did. Would you believe that? That is wonderful football from West Bengal, and this is again, have to say, all signs of a well-coached team. This is the difference you can see in a team which is trained well and well gelled together. I'm sure Sanjay Sen will be happy, but he will be focused. And look at that again. And that exchange between Israfil Dewan and Bikram Pradhan. I have to give credits to Israfil too. He dropped deep. He allowed Bikram that space to move on the right. And then the exchange with Israfil. And all Bikram needed to do was deliver that cross on a platter. It was on a platter for Manatosh Machi. And if he missed it, and there was Robbie Hasta waiting too. And 12 minutes in, it is 2-0 already. Uttar Pradesh need to find something positive here. He launched it long. Couldn't find Aditya on that occasion. A very versatile player. They need to use him more and involve him in the game. They're looking to go long now, Uttar Pradesh, with those direct channel options. Ayan Mondal getting it from Joel Ahmed Majumdar, the centre back pairing. Haven't been tested much, but they look to be comfortable on the ball, which is a positive sign. Oh, another great little pass through the left. That is beautifully done. What about that for vision? But the pass blocked, the cross blocked, and the corner for West Bengal. I would love to see that pass again. Wonderfully done. The angle might just make it look normal, but if you see from another perspective, that is a beautiful pass threaded through. Chance from the corner. Estrafil, the one, will deliver in the danger zone. It was a free header, but not enough from Ayan Mondal. Up and over, hit the top part of his head, but there was a touch from a defender too. Tough test for this defense. They conceded 2 in total in 90 minutes against Bihar, and right now they're already 2 down. Robilal Mandi with their left foot headed out of danger. trying to dribble their way past. Haven't seen much of Abu Sufyan. Bikram, brilliant control. He's been very impressive. Vikram Pradhan, the right full back for West Bengal. First quarter of an hour played, 2-0 already. And again, smoothly done on the left channel. They're looking for more, they're hunting for more. A cross comes in, another one. And like a lethal poacher in the box, Santosh Maji slides in to make it 3. This is a storm of attacks from West Bengal. The sweet little dribble, the burst of pace, the intent with the finish. Robbie Hasda was waiting again, but Santosh Maji more eager. Israfil the one gets an assist. And Santosh Maji with a second to his name and a third for West Bengal, 16 minutes in. This is dangerous. Something special. There is a lot of the game to be played, but right now it looks very one-sided, at least in the first 15 minutes. But a goal can change a lot, and Uttar Pradesh will definitely want that. Free kick for Uttar Pradesh. Chandan Yadav will be launching it long. Can they pull one back from somewhere? They've earned a corner. A much needed corner. And set pieces are always a chance. And the captain will deliver. Yashraj Thapa. Can they at least give a glimmer of hope to their fans? Too early in the game and too far away from the attackers. He's clearly under a bit of pressure. Irfan Sama Khan, the head coach of Uttar Pradesh. Sanjay Shen still having his instructions showered on. He wants every little bit to fall correctly on the pitch. Those pieces of puzzles right now just sticking together. He's used his substitutes so well in the first game. Made sure all of them got game time under their belt. Many of them, of course, you can use a maximum of 5. Tested them, given them game time, and they still look good. They combined and got goals. Too early in the tournament to predict anything in the long run, but then just talking about what we have seen so far, it has been excellent as a unit from this team. And if they can hold on to that, if they can build upon that, they can really look very, very dangerous in future. Chance for Uttar Pradesh. Bikram with the clearance. As long as he could have gone. Battle for possession. Fairly won, says the ref. Doing well at the moment. The Uttar Pradesh defense is not letting those passes down the middle. But sometimes when it's down the flanks, they've faced a bit of issues. And both the goals coming from the flanks, one from the left, one from the right. Bikram's cross, and a while ago it was Estrafil's cross from the left. So it is the wingers, the white players who are troubling The Uttar Pradesh defense, they've marked and blocked the central zone well, but I'm sure that is something West Bengal will try to breach too. And talk about the fans, they're always present when there is a match for Bengal, when there is not a match for Bengal, but there is a match being played here. You'll still see a few fans waiting. And they do love the game. And there is another steal. They have a little pass. Robbie Hasta under pressure. A double team to win it back from him. Aditya. It was a right pass forward, but Iron Mondal closely just holding on to him. Abu Sufyan. Here he's just getting involved. Somewhat slotting in that attacking mid-zone. Sometimes switching left and right. So fluid this front four. Not a front two proper. Sometimes you will see Estrofil. Sometimes you will see Manatosh Machi and Robbie Hasta. Abu Sufyan and Estrofil mostly wide. They can play strikers too. That is the advantage of this 11 which Sanjay Sen has gone with. And there's a lot of fan favorites and quality players on the bench too. The likes of Shupriya Pandit, Narahari Sreshta, Tarak Hembram, Aditya Thapa, Ritra Ghosh. So many quality players. We have seen Pashudev Mandi in the previous game for a bit. Stolen back, but the whistle is gone. It is a free kick for West Bengal. Halfway through the first half already. It is West Bengal who have the upper hand with 3 goals to 0. And the back line playing a few passes. Just heavy from Iron Mondal there. Need to keep their nerves. Have to focus throughout the match. Interesting position. Uttar Pradesh trying to build up. He was looking for the overlapping run. Found only the defender. Another cross floated in the box. This can be troublesome. But a confident collection from sort of Samantha. And talk about not being tested. He hasn't let opponents test him yet. Every time a cross or pass comes in the box, he's right in position, right with his timing of coming out of goal. Even in the previous day, made a few punches and clearances from the corner kicks or free kicks. Jharkhand won a good bit of free kicks in that match. Another free kick, it was Estrofil tracking back and trying to help his team in defense. Maintaining possession a lot of times in that back line. West Bengal taking their time on the build-up. They do not need to rush anyway. They're up by 3. Just that they need to make sure they do not lose focus. Uttar Pradesh are trying to increase the pressure, haven't been able to yet. Straight to Anuj Yadav, has conceded 3 right now, but it is the defense that needs to be more stronger together. One back again. Might be a chance for more. This time well defended and cleared away. A touch with the head. Strong defending from Rabilal, but used the hands and a free kick hence. And there you see, initially covered well, but then just using his hands and makes decisions easy for the officials when you do that. Another free kick cleared away. And once again, if you look at that, those deflections just falling to West Bengal players. Every first clearance touched away from a UP player, straight falls to a maroon and yellow shirt. And that is what UP need to focus and work on. A very sunny afternoon, a 2 p.m. kickoff. It is difficult at this time of the day. Not yet too cold at this PM. A long throw. Uttar Pradesh, can they pull one back? And the question remains, another attempt. And there you see, one touch and just gives it away. And falls to a West Bengal player. A great bit of fish and Bikram Pradhan. He's been intelligent and effective down the right channel. Now that is very overcooked, but still might be kept in. Just delayed his run a second. Israfeli thought it will go out. And if he continued his run initially, could have beaten the entire defense. But tell you what, talk about Bikram Pradhan. We have talked about the attackers Santosh, Israfel, Robbie Hasda. Bikram Pradhan has been very, very effective in both the games, not just defending, go in attack, contribute. His crosses have been dangerous, his touches have been perfect. Such a key player. The cooling break just around the 30th minute mark. Just a little breather. And we've seen things change after such breaks. There's been a fiery start. Uttar Pradesh need to calm themselves down, just compose a bit. And this side on your screen looks a happy unit, at least as of now. But they know the man on the touchline will want more from them. Do not be complacent. Do not put a foot wrong. A strict taskmaster, a good teacher, and of course, a wonderful person to have in the team. Sanjay Sen has really changed things around for West Bengal, at least right now in the first 2 games. 1.5 game, not even, but it looks promising. They were all talking about the fans. There was a buzz around in the football scenario of West Bengal, with Sanjay Sen taking charge. All the way back to Anuj Yadav, and I was talking about Anuj Yadav a while ago. He has played in the I League second division with Take Sudesh and has got good hands as well as a good leap. Sometimes it is a team who needs to perform together. He's also played for Minerva and the RFDL for Delhi FC. He needs support from his team. It works two-way. Sometimes it is the goalkeeper who gives confidence to the front to go up and score, and sometimes the entire team just makes you feel confident at the goal that we have it covered in front, you keep us covered at the back, not too separate. Collected on the right channel. Falls to Israfil Dewan. He's made the run, he's continued the run, but they're looking for the right channel. It was Abu Sufyan, rather. Israfil is on the right. Here he is, back on the ball. A touch takes forward in the box. Another chance to shoot. A wonderful save, but on the second attempt, nothing much that Anuj could have done. Robbie Hasda, I believe, got the final touch. 4-0. Israfil with his run down the right. It was Abu Sufyan with a powerful shot, but then kindly falls to Robbie Hasda. And no mistake, but what power generated on the turn from Abu Sufyan. That did the damage. Anuj got strong hands to it, saved it, but so much power that he had no idea where it went after that touch. And it was straight to Robbie Hasta. A goal fest here. And now Uttar Pradesh are in some serious trouble. 4-0 within 30 minutes. Estafel Dewan is looking in the mood. With the outside of the boot, has found Bikram Pradhan. Opening up space again. Another teasing cross. Santosh Maji inches away from his hat-trick. Collected by Anuj Yadav. You always want a player who can cross the ball like that. That is something you search for in Indian football time and again. And you put up a question, who can do it perfectly? And in the 120 minutes we have seen of Bikram Pradhan so far, excellent. Those deliveries are pinpointed. And that is sloppy. And tripping shoulders, I'm sure. What can they do from here is the question. Uttar Pradesh, a lot of the game still left. How do they approach it? How do they go around with things? Do they try to keep the scoreline as small as possible? Or do they try to go and score a few? Robbie Hasta couldn't get hold of it. Another attempt to move forward. Block this time. Uttar Pradesh have some space in the midfield now. They need to race forward. Not too many options up front. Now launch towards the left. And the chase not much useful. And then they won the match 4-0 against Jharkhand. It is already 4-0. And Robbie Hasta and Manatosh Maji, both of them have got 2 goals each. Robbie, you could hear the instructions, I'm sure. Robbie Hasta takes another beautiful touch past the defender, not cleared well. A block made, another shot, a deflection. Kind and enough. 5-0. And seems like Shupradeep Hazra got the final shot through. Manatosh Maji was there. Twice his shot blocks. It was Manatosh Maji indeed. Not sure if it will count as his goal and a hat-trick. But it has been deflected in for the 5th. We'll wait for the confirmation if it will be counted as Manatosh Maji's goal or will it be an own goal. But whatever it is, West Bengal will take it with open hands. This is pure domination. Another chance. Estrafil Dewan. He goes for goal. He wants his name on the score sheet, and you can see the reaction from Robbie Hasta on the far side. He's on a hat trick. They're coming again in attack. And they've earned the corner. A different idea this time. We'll have to take it again. Estrafil, this time he goes direct. Header not effective, and now Uttar Pradesh, they need to race forward. They cannot let the West Bengal defense settle down. A forward pass, but too far away from any of the attacking players. And confidently passed back to the keeper and then back to Shupradeep Hazra. And we have a confirmation. It is Manatosh Maji who the goal has been awarded to. The 5th and 3rd for Manatosh. It is a hat trick for Manatosh Maji. Within 36 minutes, bagging a hat trick. So the front two looking lethal. Robbie Hasda has scored 2. He's on a hat trick as well. That was wonderful technique to turn, but 2 defenders on you. It is difficult. And these are times when individual brilliance can really do something. You need to work as a team. Again, avoids his marker. Manatosh has shifted wide. Estrafil Dewan is more central right now. Bikram winning those dribbles so easily. Estrafil Dewan skips past 2 defenders. A bit of confusion with Manatosh. Back with Uttar Pradesh, they're finding no way out through the West Bengal defense. One back again. Robbie Hasta. He's on a hat trick. He'll surely be thinking of another. Takes another touch through the defense. And Estrafil Dewan. Has the flag gone up? Well, if not, this is the 6th. Was it a foul given in the box with the step overs and then won it back? Or was it offside? We'll have the confirmation. Probably Israfil has been given as offside. Otherwise, that could have been another. A great bit of work from Robbie Hasta. And if you're wondering about this set of team, this set of players, many new faces in the side too. A few well-known ones. That was a foul on the captain, Yashraj Thapa. But talking about these players, they have been scouted all around from all the teams of the Kolkata Football League. A chance for Uttar Pradesh once again out in time, sort of Samantha. But that is a giveaway. Yashraj. Maybe they need a goal to find back confidence. But these players, as I was mentioning a moment ago, have been scouted from all around all the teams of the Kolkata Football League. They have been top performers from their team. I've been following the league every now and then. And these are players who've been really effective. That is a cross, a dangerous one. And Chuwal Ahmed Mazumdar gets a touch to it. But before that, Bikram Pradhan went down. He was beaten, but he was appealing for a foul to be given. It was a teasing delivery. And the striker was ahead of his marker. Should have done better there. Didn't get a touch to the ball, but a corner for Uttar Pradesh. Cannot be overconfident. It is 5-0. Yashraj to deliver towards the far post. And controlled by Santosh instead of clearing it. And finds a pass too and wonderfully turned around. Another burst of pace. He's got a lot of acceleration in him. And lost out to the second defender. Yashraj on the turn. Calmly done. They want more. They're coming in attack yet again. Bikram Pradhan has got the pace, has got the space in front of him too. Just tangled around, and that looked like a free kick. It is a free kick. It was a late lunging challenge. And the ball went away of his control. Just that poke away. He caught the man clearly. Free kick in a very dangerous position. What concerns me is looking at that strapping on the right knee. He had that in the first match too. And I can see a few people already inquiring about Tarak Hembram and Bashadev Mandi. We have seen them coming on in the second half in the previous match. We might see them again because Sanjay Shen is using his players so well, making the substitutions at the right time. And Robilal Mandi ready to take the free kick. A very dangerous angle, few seconds to half time. It'll be a test again for this defense line. Robilal delivers towards the center. The header was straight at Anuj Yadav and quite comfortably collected. And this time Anuj finds a pass to the right. 3 minutes added on at the end of 45. A chance for Uttar Pradesh in the box. A few tumbles down and Bikram at the heart of the defense. He is everywhere. The workload is taking. A brilliant control from Manatosh and earns a free kick. Smooth drag back. The sole drag and earns a free kick. Earns his side possession back. And those little things matter so much. And I'm sure the West Bengal fans would be so happy to see this. Brilliantly turned by Estrafil. I thought there was a touch from a defender, but there wasn't anything. Himanshu Rai, now Yashraj, launching it along. Headed clear by Ayan Mandal. I'm sure the people watching right now are enjoying this and would love to join us back in the second half. Just 2 minutes remaining in this half, and an entertaining second half awaits. Do not go anywhere. This is one exciting contest going on, especially for the neutral and West Bengal fans. Uttar Pradesh have a lot to work on, and they're looking for their first with this long throw. Not a great clearance, but the shot scuffed and way over, way off target. Didn't connect well at all. And some headache for Irfan Sama Khan, which continues. The head coach for Uttar Pradesh is wondering what changes he can make in the second half strategically as well as individual changes. Iron just taking this time, comfortably passing it around, no pressure at all on them. A goal difference of 9, 4 in the first match, 5 in this match. And there's a lot of the game to yet be played. A long ball forward, too long and out of play. And of course, as the fans are letting us know, just a reminder for them too, India against Malaysia tonight. We'll all be joining together to watch that as well. And some of these players in future will be looking to make a name for themselves too and find a spot in the national team in future. But they need to keep performing in this round, in the final round. But for now, it is half time. It is a massive 5 goal lead for West Bengal. Uttar Pradesh do not have answers right now. They'll have to think and plan at the break. And they'll come back with long discussions and with a new and different plan. But West Bengal, what can they do more? And what can they experiment more in the second half is what Sanjay Sen will think and try. At halftime, it is West Bengal 5, Uttar Pradesh nil. And do not go anywhere. We will watch the highlights of this first half before moving into the break. And along with that, do not forget to return in second half. A short break after which we will find out what the eventual scoreline of this game is. And this was the first of the 5 goals. What a delightful strike from Robbie Hasta with his left foot, bottom corner. And then it was Bikram Pradhan with this beautiful cross from the right. And just that slice from Santosh Maji made it 2-0. And after that, Israfil Dewan, the spark and the pace, and Santosh Maji diving in with commitment. And that was 3-0 the moment West Bengal took total control. And Israfil again finding an assist almost with the first shot blocked. And then the second slotted in by Robbie Hasta. Robbie Hasta 2, Santosh Maji 2 at that point of time. But it was a wait of time that West Bengal caught more, and they did. And this was the moment. The first shot from Santosh blocked, and then for his hat-trick, a deflection on the way. 5-0. 3 for Santosh, 2 for Robbie Hasta, 2 assists for Israfil, and a few late chances for Uttar Pradesh, but which wasn't enough. This was the best of those chances. The attacker ahead of the defender couldn't find the goal, and the header straight at Anuj made sure there were no further goals at halftime. The scoreline reads West Bengal 5, Uttar Pradesh nil. Stay tuned. We'll return shortly with second half action.
ওই তো দাঁড়িয়ে করতে হবে নাম উঠে গেল না 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 না
Welcome back for second half action here at the Kalyani Stadium. It is West Bengal against Uttar Pradesh in Group C's match 4 in the 78th National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2024-25. A very fiery first half saw West Bengal scoring 5 past Uttar Pradesh. And this half it is a test of what this West Bengal side has more in store and what Uttar Pradesh can do to stop them or maybe score their own goals. Is there a miracle or is there more goals from West Bengal? We'll find out as we're underway with final 45 minutes. Uttar Pradesh in their pink and dark blue attacking from left to right of your screens in this half. West Bengal goes without saying from right to left in their maroon and yellow stripes. And there has been a change already. We'll confirm it to you soon of the player who has gone off, but it is Bashudev Mandi who has come on the pitch. Some were asking for it, some were questioning where is he. They want to see him, the fans. And there he is, Bashudev Mandi on the pitch straight away in that midfield in possession. Finds a pass through. And they're looking to move forward. Space opening up again from the right channel, straight away in an attack. Robbie Hasda in a hat trick. Is that a penalty? The ref has pointed to the spot, and what a start to the second half. 50 seconds in. Penalty for West Bengal. It is Robbie Hasda who has earned it, just like he did in the first game. The complaints will be lodged, but it is of no point, of no meaning. And that's delicate pass through again. And I feel like he's caught him in the follow through more. And Robbie Hasda is on a hat trick. A confirmation of the change for you. Basudev Mandi has replaced Chaku Mandi in the midfield. That is the one change. And now it is a turn to convert from this penalty spot. There has been another change too. We'll talk about it in a while because Arithro Ghosh has come on. He's replaced Estrafal Dewan. That is interesting. On a hat trick. A chance from the spot for Robbie Hasda. Many have not yet returned from the break. A minute into the second half. Robbie Hasda from the spot. The first shot saved. And how could you save the second when Robbie Hasda is there in the box? A hat trick for him. Half a dozen for West Bengal. 6-0 to start the second half. What a wonderful save from Anuj Yadav in the initial shot. But then it falls straight to Robbie. And no mistake from him. His favourite left just precisely slots it home. And this is some domination. And people still returning from the break. If you're wondering what just happened, it was straight away an attack from West Bengal. Robbie Hasda was through on goal, who was stopped by the last defender. It was a penalty awarded, and it is the sixth for West Bengal, converted by Robbie Hasda himself. Gets his hat trick and gets West Bengal another step forward. 6-0. Two players with a hat trick on the pitch. Manatosh Maji and Robbie Hasda. And there has been two changes which we were talking about a while ago. Bashudev Mandi and Arithro Ghosh have come on. And they have replaced Shaku Mandi and Israfil Dewan respectively. Confident touch. And the number 7 and the number 29. They are on. And this bench looks more scary. Narohari Shrestha and Shupriya Pandit, Tarok Hembram, all of them wait for their turn to come on. All the way back to Saurav Shamanta, Robilal Mandi. They've got the basics right. And Basudev just not getting that pass right on that occasion. Stolen back. Abu Sufyan. He's been given more minutes today. That is a beautiful pass towards Robbie Hasta. A little slip and that takes danger away. The clearance though will give possession back to West Bengal. We saw Amarnath Baske coming on in the previous game, who changed the game totally in the second half. And today Abu Sufyan has been allowed to stay on. We've seen what Amarnath Baske can do. It is a chance for Abu Sufyan to show what he can do. He has a good goal scoring prowess too. Bikram Pradhan with the long throw. 3-weight in the box. Aritra got a touch. Back to Bikram. Another throw in. A bit of a nickel picked up there. Not cleared well. Falls to Aritra. Goes down a bit easily. There was a slight contact, but not enough to be given as a penalty. Uttar Pradesh need to be quick in the transition, just like that, and now they have runners in front. This is better from Uttar Pradesh. A brilliant pass towards the right, just away outside the box, closely watched by Rabilal. Now he falls short of ideas. Can he grind in a cross? Yes, he does. It is in the danger zone. A free header too. Two men waiting. And that was the best chance for Uttar Pradesh to pull one back. They will be disappointed. Very well done by Chandan Yadav. And a free header, just needed to place it on target. Tried to do a bit extra on that occasion. Nitish Sham and Mohammad Tosif, both of them were present. The best chance so far for Uttar Pradesh, and this is what they need to do more.
आगे पीछे आगे
Uttar Pradesh need to stay positive. They have a game left against Jharkhand, who of course won the first game today against Bihar. Surprisingly, by scoring 5 goals in that match, they conceded 3. It was a big margin win. And there has been a change for Uttar Pradesh too. It is Amit Yadav who has come on to replace Aditya Singh. Aditya has been used as a left full back in today's game, but he's a very effective young player. Has played the national futsal too with Satish. He's in the defense line. He's more effective in attack. Aditya Singh can play in attacking mid can play on the left. Very versatile. Played for Delhi FC too. And he was being used as a defender in the first game and today as well. And those are little things that they need to figure out quick. Wonderfully brought down. That is brilliant work from Arithro. Arithro switches it to the right. Back with Arithro. Looks for a cross in. Ravi Hasta was lurking behind the defender. Half a dozen scored already. Well, those who have just joined in and a few questions I can see about Israfel Dewan too. Israfel Dewan was playing in the first half. He's got 2 assists of the 5 goals in the first half. And then he has been replaced in the second half by Arithro Ghosh. And now it is time to see what Arithro can do up front. Israfel has been excellent today. And that is stolen back. Arithro and Robbie Hasta race forward. Arithro takes it to the right, just a bit extra on it, and gets robbed by the defender. Two of them were very close. Arithro and Robbie Hasta tried to get past the defender and confuse them. And Satish had his eyes on the ball. And Anuj has a bit of issues there for the time being. Another change coming in. It is Mohammad Tawsif who will be taken off for Uttar Pradesh. And Abuzar is coming on. Tawsif goes off. It is Abuzar comes in. Ram Prakash Gupta, physiotherapist for the Uttar Pradesh side on the pitch now. Just a bit of treatment for Anuj. And even in this Monday afternoon, remember, it is a working day. And as well as a afternoon 2 p.m. kickoff, there are still fans waiting. And of course, the officials of IFA, some well-known faces in Bengal football too, all of them present. In the last 1-2 years, there's been question marks put on the performance. They didn't do too bad, but the expectations is high from West Bengal because they are the most successful team in the history of the Santosh Trophy. 32 titles. And the last time they won it was 2021-22. And the fans always want them to perform. Well, these kind of moments will just release pressure from West Bengal, and they will be finding it easy to move forward. It was a shot from distance, but a million miles away. Well, another chance there while we talk. That was a bit clumsy at the back, and they need to focus. Lost track suddenly. Well, and I believe Shupradeep Hazra has been taken off and not Chaku Mandi. Just a little correction for you all. Basudev Mandi has come in place of Shupradeep Hazra and not Chaku Mandi. Chaku Mandi is still on the pitch, and him and Basudev are in control of the midfield. 28 and 29 there in the middle of the pitch. And one more change, rather two more. A change in keepers too. And talk about rotating and using your bench strength and giving them game time. Sanjay Sen has got you all covered. It is Shupriya Pandit who is coming on. Both the strikers have got a hat-trick. Manatosh Maji is being replaced by Shupriya Pandit, another goal-scoring threat. And tell you what, sort of Samantha, he is being replaced too, and in comes Aditya Patra. And East Bengal fans will be having a smile on their face. Aditya Patra comes on. Rabilal. West Bengal move forward again with Shupriya Pandit. Stolen off possession. They'll be wanting to test the keeper newly on. Can Uttar Pradesh do so? Shupriya Pandit, and look at that commitment. He lost possession in the forward line. He drops back to defend at the left back position. He just came on. It is understandable he has got fresh legs, but the intent and the mentality to help the team when they're 6-0 up, you lost possession, you get down and help your team win it back. And that is the change in the attitude of this West Bengal side. Another chance to get through. Erythro with a strike. Not enough power generated. Just away from the approaching attacker. And now you can see all those East Bengal and Mohammedan fans joining in to the footballing culture, the rich history, and not just these two teams. Mohammedan Sporting, United Sports cannot mention all those clubs. There's a numerous clubs who have contributed over the years to the success of West Bengal. But right now we're talking about East Bengal because Aditya Batra just came in. He's been a safe guardian under goal for East Bengal reserve side. Supriya Pandit. Vasudev, just a touch from Aritra. 1 hour played here. The camera knows whom to focus on. The reason behind that scoreline, along with the commitment from the players, they have brought on pitch what they were trained. They're all good players. They know how to execute it. And after 1 hour played, it is 6-0 in favor of West Bengal. That is a wasted ball forward, easily collected by Aditya Patra. Clever flick. They keep coming in attacks. Bikram Pradhan towards Robbie Hasta. Arbitro waits in the box. What can he do? Robbie with the step overs towards the far post. Supriya Pandit was thinking of goal. The angle was difficult. He was always going to sail over. Look at those step overs from Robbie Hasta. He loves that. He's done it before in the first half too, but Supriya Pandit taking his time to settle down with the momentum of the game, but he'll surely keep working hard. And Joel was trying to cover it. The instructions were to cover, but he saw that danger was looming and he decided to step in and clear it out. And now Supriya. Does he have the legs? Does he have the pace? Looks for a cross. Headed back to Anuj Yadav. He'll face more such threats, Anuj. He'll have to be careful. Intervened by Rabilal Mandi. Not too many corners today, unlike the previous game. Arithro turns around sweetly and Bashadev wins it back. And look at the quick passing exchanges under pressure too. And they look more well gelled under pressure. That is interesting. We were talking about not much pressure in the first half, and this time they were under a press, and that quick passing exchange has got them into the final third, and they come in attack again, West Bengal. That was a great phase of passing football. Those first time exchanges, you got to talk about these little things. Aritra Ghosh. And they maintain possession. They do not sky it away, launch a shot to the sky, or launch it long. They decide to maintain possession all the way back to the back line. Sign of a topside. A bit of a push and a free kick. A long spell of possession ends in a free kick for West Bengal. That is the best phase of passing throughout the entire game I've seen. The transition is there, the defending is there. And right now some glimpses of one-touch passing. And there you see the exchanges once again. And the 1-2 passes, the wall passes, however you like to term it. Again looking for the exchange. Robbie with the turn, releases it in time. Supriya on the left. First time cross. Another chance for Robbie Hasta. Clumsy in the box. And the flag went up. Robbie Hasda, Ritra Ghosh, both of them were there. But one of them were offside. Another bright chance. Tactical masterclass. Brilliant build-up. Or was it a foul given? I'm not sure about it, but it was anyway cleared of the line. But the build-up is what is more entertaining than that moment. That is something you would rarely say and see. You would always talk about the final bit of action, a bit of acceleration needed from the defender, given away. Do Uttar Pradesh have one? Power packed. And was it off the post? Just for a moment, the defense switched off. And he won the race with pace. Oh, it was off the post. It was a powerful strike and as close as they could have gotten today. Brilliant attempt. Could have been the first for Uttar Pradesh and such an important goal in the context of their game. There's so much need a goal here for the good. But I'm sure West Bengal fans, this is their home venue. The hosts of Group C, they do not want any such slips. They want another clean sheet. Chakumandi, great control, wonderfully done. Abu Sufyan, back to Abu. Not seen much of Bikram Pradhan in this half. He's gone in overlaps still, but not much needed either. Attempt to move forward again. A lot of people watching at the venue on the social platforms. All the action live on the IFA TV. This is the second game in the 78th edition of Santosh Trophy for both West Bengal and Uttar Pradesh. West Bengal won the first game 4-0 against Jharkhand and now are up by 6 against Uttar Pradesh. Sanjay Shen has made a few changes. He has made 4 changes so far, one of them being Aditya Patra 2. One change kept safe. Will we see Narahari Sreshta come on? Will we see Tarok Hembram come on? Aditya Thapa is also one we haven't seen much of. Or will he get some game time? All questions will be answered soon. Right now in control. Aritra looks in fine touch too. Rabilal. Back to him from Shuprio. Shuprio wins it back. Just caught out by the captain. And look at them press as a team. Just knows when to press, when to leave them aside. There will be tougher tests coming for West Bengal, but they have to be prepared. Stolen back again. Looking for those exchanges. Aritra, a deflected one from Robbie Hasta. Confusion at the back. Robbie once more. Anuj Yadav comes out commanding and collects it. Yashraj Thapa back to his defense line. Satish Pandit. Got one or two players who have a lot of quality and experience in their back. Satish has been playing in the I League second division, has played in the various leagues around the state leagues. And talking about Uttar Pradesh football, they are a state growing gradually in terms of football, and teams like Interkashi and Tekro Lucknow FC, They have really been trying to develop football in Uttar Pradesh, especially Tekro Lucknow, at the age groups, working on the youth development. A lot of academies set up in the state, gradually bringing up players, supplying players to some of the national age group sides too. A few of them called in the camps. And even in Takashi, they brought in Antonio Lopez Habas for the I League season upcoming. And they have started their academies too. And the fans want more and sure they're enjoying this display from West Bengal. Slowed down a bit at the moment. Shupriya Pandit, he seems to be a bit not in the groove yet. Anuj Yadav, 20 more minutes left in this game. Half a dozen scored already. Is there more? Or will there be a fight back from Uttar Pradesh? At least pull one or two back. Basudev Mandi steals it twice and goes for a shot from distance. It is difficult to beat Anuj Yadav from those shots. He's a good shot stopper. And he answers that and parries it away towards Satish Pandit. He's looking to go along. A bit of confusion. Aditya Patra collects it. But that is what you cannot hope for individual performance to win you matches all the time. There are one or two star players. Here comes Yashraj Thapa. The captain wants to get his side back. Is that offside? A chance for Uttar Pradesh. The flag has stayed down and still blocked away. But the flag did not go up eventually. And Abu Azhar could have really brought a smile on the face of the Uttar Pradesh fans. But what brilliant work from Yashraj Thapa. And the captain stepping up. A brilliant run and then a very clever pass to beat the defense. One rare chance. And the corner for them. Aditya Patra made a challenge, made it difficult for the striker, then blocked away by Ayan. Another chance for Uttar Pradesh. Jewel with the header. They do not want to give it away, and they do not give away a corner. It is a throw in. And this is what Uttar Pradesh needed to do from long back. Focus on their strengths, play positive football, do not panic and do not let the pressure sink in your minds. Playing away from home, a long throw. Still looking for their first. Reflection on the way, and now Abu Sufyan can take it forward. Not too many options up front. Just slows it down. Chakumandi. Arithro. He's seen passes left and right. Arithro skipping past challenges. Still with him. From the right, under pressure. Back to Basudev Mandi. Uttar Pradesh bringing on a press now. But every time they press, the passing looks more impressive and slow reactions. Rabi Hasda steals it back. A chance from the right channel. Abu Sufyan is looking very sparkling good. And the cross blocked eventually. Another chance goes begging. Satish given away to Shupriya Pandit. And that will be a foul. He used his hands. Good shielding from Satish Pandit, but Shupriya was over eager. That is good work from the defender. Just coming in the way of the man and the ball, between the man and the ball. It is the cooling break around the 75th minute mark. A much needed breather for both the sets of players. And we'll have a look at the chances. This was the shot from Basudev Mandi, saved by Anuj Yadav. Fantastic reflexes. Good dive to his right. He saved another a while ago in the first half. Well, and talking about the confidence of this West Bengal team, they were more hungry to perform because before today's match, lots of wishes, lots of comments coming in after their first match performance. We saw legends like Shubrata Paul coming up and speaking about the team, wishing them good luck on the social handles. Shavik Chakraborty as well. I've seen all of them in praise. That gives this team kind of a boost up in their morale. And not just them, a lot of players wishing them luck. Samad Ali Malik too, Pranay Haldar, and even we heard from Arithro himself, along with Israfil, how happy they were with the performance, and they have stepped up again. Two assists from Israfil, the one. And right now, there is a chance for Arithro to prove a point. He's been given some game time all the way back to the defense, back to the keeper rather. Free space allowed. Robbie Hasta still eager to perform. The defense looks a bit turned off. Robbie Hasta, solid step in to take away danger, to clear away danger, but it's with Vasudev Mandi. Lays off and a toe poke forward. He was looking for the run of Abu Sufyan. Not well down, but just a bit casual at the moment. Abu Sufyan. Sanjay Sen surely wouldn't like that because even though they are 6-0 up, you do not want them to be casual. Abu Sufyan plays it forward. That is better. That is a brilliant pass towards Robbie Lal. Not well done with the cross in, but just enough from the keeper and the defense. And another change ready for West Bengal. It will not be Tarok Hembram. It will not be Narahari Sreshta because Sanjay Sen wants to give game time to a defender too and test him out for the future matches. The centre back Joel Ahmed Majumdar taken off. Madan Mandi coming in. He's not looking at milestones. He's looking at the title. He's looking at glory. And he wants to make sure that every player in that bench is ready. Madan Mandi to play the next 12 minutes and a bit of additional time at the centre back position in place of Joel Ahmed. That is another very tactical and very planned change. Really love the substitutions so far from Sanjay Sen in both the games. Quick exchanges. Shupriya has gone to the right. Abu Sufyan has come to the left. Arithro has moved up in the striker position. And just behind him, Abu Sufyan. A 4-4-2 which sometimes or mostly looks like a 4-2-4. That is how aggressive this West Bengal side has been. But a lot of hard work for the white players as well as the midfielders. Robilal to Abu Sufyan. Command and control slowed down the pace. And the first touch for Madan Mandi towards Bikram Pradhan. What a standout Bikram has been. Not talked about him much in the second half. Asking too much again. And that is what the bench wouldn't like, I'm sure. They're now planning to seal the game off West Bengal and maybe get one or two when they have their chance. Oh, that is a mistake from the defender. Anuj just does enough. Very calmly done by Anuj Yadav. Another giveaway, almost. And indeed, stolen back. A burst of pace again that has been troubling them. A pass for Abu Sufyan. Anuj was out again. He has hurt himself in the process with brave goalkeeping. He's not letting anything more through. It wasn't intentional from Abu Sufyan. But just that foot. Just sticking out that foot. Caught Anuj in the process. Anuj Yadav just getting a bit of treatment. He's all right to carry on. Strong customer. It'll be a free kick, which has been awarded. Not a drop of the ball. And Anuj Yadav starts from the back. 8 minutes remaining. He's making scores from the previous centre back from the bench is ready too, Madan Mandi. And that was Ravi Lal with a bit of footwork from the left full back. They're looking for those diagonal passes now. Shupriya looking to control. Bikram on the overlap. He's still got the pace. He's still got the legs. And this might be another laid off for Abu Sufyan. A power pack shot off the line. And then Robbie Hasda. And why not celebrate when you have scored 4 in the game? How much can you contain such a lethal attack? And once again, Bikram's cross just scattering out the entire defense. Unselfish from Aditro. Lays it off for Abu Sufyan. A powerful shot from him. And then at the right place, at the right time, Robbie Hasda gets his fourth. 7-0 for West Bengal. This is a hammering. Absolute hammering. And tell you what, Bikram Pradhan yet again. His delivery is from the right. It is impressive to say the least. There is one word constant for that lad. Playing at right full back. He's done his defending, he's done his passing bit, he's done his crossing and creating chances bit. He's done everything right. And how unselfish from Arithro to just lay that off. When your team is 6-0 up, you could have clearly tried for getting your name on the score sheet, but he wanted his team to perform. And Robbie Hasta is turning out to be a hero for this team. 4 goals for Robbie, 3 for Manatosh. Israfil with 2 assists. They are topping the charts and they will be in top of Group C with this scoreline, with this result. Aditya Patra collects it. And how brave of a coach to do this, and how good of a coach to do this, that you change your goalkeeper, you give game time to Aditya Patra, who is equally capable, you have Shankar Roy on bench, and then you bring on Madan Mandi in the defense line to make sure your centre back is ready for the upcoming games if needed in any situation. The midfielders are rotated and ready. Shubhradeep Hazra, Chakumandi. We have seen Tarak Hembram in the previous game. We have seen today Basudev Mandi as well. Amarnath Baski performed in the previous game. Narahari Shrestha, an experienced customer, doesn't need too much. Supriya Pandit given game time. Aritra Ghosh almost found a goal and an assist. And maybe in the next match, we might see a few rotations with Aditya Thapa, who came on late in the previous game. He looked good too in the defensive midfield role. And Rahul Purkait. Wonder if there will be a full change in the final group game against Bihar. Wouldn't be surprised to see that, but then they would want to keep the winning combination and formula going with one or two changes. And that is again something you do not see much. Here is a chance for Uttar Pradesh. Meanwhile, we'll get back to the discussions. Solid defending. And Bikram sticks past the challenge. How often have we seen and said that if we have those stats of dribbles and one-on-one take-ons, which we have in international football, he's already got 4 or 5 take-ons or one-on-one dribble successful, the right back. Such an important part, game analysis, doing the little things right. Madan Mandi launches it long. They all wait for the clearance to fall kindly. One back in a dangerous area. Yashwach just back towards the defender, who launches it long, comfortably chested down by Robilal, and Aditya Patra takes an extra second before collecting it. Shupriya so easily past the defender. Shupriya Pandit brings in a cross, but this time the defense alert. They look mighty strong at the moment. Two changes waiting for Uttar Pradesh. They are going to rotate and give some game time to the substitute keeper as well. Aman Kumar Shani. It looks like it is Aman Kumar Shani. Anuj has made a few good saves, but on a day like this, you will not be able to do much as an individual. And along with that, it is Abuzar who came on. He has been taken off to be replaced by Sarfaraz Alam. So they do not want to concede more, it is clear. Another defender induced. Abuzar was playing in attack. He has stayed on side. Shupriya Pandit, the flag has stayed down. He thought for a moment, and the pass blocked. Shupriya has not quite settled down as we have seen him do in the Kolkata Football League. He's been promising, both Abu Sufyan and Shupriya Pandit, and that is why they're here in the squad. A currently in form squad, picked up from the players who've been performing in different clubs, and that is why the importance of such teams come into play. You build up your squad from players who have over time performed, and that was a steal from Yashwach Thapa. One bright spot the captain of Uttar Pradesh. And look at the first touch from Robbie Hasta. The way he turned around to the left just deceived the defender. Bashadev. The pass somehow falls correctly. 4 minutes added on at the end of 90. Do we have more goals? The first touch for the newly on keeper, Aman Kumar Shani. Long ball forward. But this West Bengal team has seen players over the years. They've given a long service, some to the nation, some to the state, some to the big clubs. And right now, it is a new generation of players coming up under the coaching of guidance of Sanjay Sen, and they look very, very dangerous. Abu Sufyan, Satish has been defending well. Abu Sufyan looking for options, found a pass. Robbie Hasta with his right. There was a deflection. Player was allowed, just eager enough to try and do something more. Long clearance. And pass back to Robbie Lal and then to Madan. All the way back to Aditya Patra, who's come in as a substitute keeper for Saurabh Sabita. And if you're wondering about injuries, there hasn't been, hopefully. It is a tactical switch. It is taking time under his belt to Abu Sufyan, expertly done. He was thinking to get a pass back. Abu Sufyan has seen space in front of him. Option open. Shupriya Pandit lays it off for Abu Sufyan. And now he goes for a shot. Just skies past that bottom corner. Slides past that far post. Could have been a perfect finish. Just took that extra touch which let him down. Otherwise, it could have been the number 8. West Bengal come from the right again. Now Bikram Pradhan has gone down. Well, not really. It is not Bikram Pradhan. It seems to be Vasudev Mandi, is it? Or is it Iron? We'll find out, but hopefully he's all right to carry on. Just a little niggle. It is Vasudev Mandi who's gone down. Up on his feet. 30 more seconds remaining in this fixture. Long, long. More attacks remaining. Bikram. More of a clearance. They're happy with the 7. Final few seconds of the game. Maybe 15-20 seconds more allowed. And there might not be more time. It is full time. And West Bengal will hope this is the start of a new era under Sanjay Sen. 2 back-to-back wins. 2 back-to-back clean sheets. 7-0 victory. A 10 on 10 performance. And along with that, It is 11 goals scored in the first two matches. At full time, it is West Bengal 7, Uttar Pradesh nil. And that is a thumping victory. Group C's top spot for the time being is sealed by West Bengal. They have another match to go against Bihar. It'll be a tough test for them, but we'll have a look at the highlights of the match before bidding goodbye. And this is a cold performance, lethal. And that was the start of scoring. The first one from Ravi Hasda. All his teammates could do is appreciate. Look at the foreground. Everyone just clapping and applauding. And then it was Bikram Pradhan's assist. His crosses is one key threat. Santosh Maji converted to make it 2-0, and then soon Israfil Dewan delivered. Santosh Maji again sliding in, and that is the commitment you want to see from players. Go in those attempts, try to get the goals. Doesn't matter if it goes off target or if it is saved, but go for those chances. And then Ravi Hasta getting his second of the day. It was two for those two strikers each. Bikram Pradhan's teasing deliveries kept troubling the defense, and soon Santosh Maji with two attempts. And the second one, you look at that control too. The first shot was blocked, and then the control. There you see the control and the finish deflected off to make it 5. And the hat-trick for Santosh Maji. There were a few attacks at the late stages of the first half from Uttar Pradesh, but nothing much they could do to change the scoreline. At halftime, it was 5-0. West Bengal with a few changes, alterations in the second half, and straight away at the start, and they earned a penalty, and it was saved initially by Anuj Yadav, but converted by Ravi Hasda, who got his hat-trick. He wasn't happy with the hat-trick. This was one of the best chances for Uttar Pradesh. Should have been hit on target at least, but it was missed. And with the step-overs, Ravi Hasda kept troubling the defense. They could have gotten more and more. They were somewhere complacent, and this was cleared of the line. Offside given to. And the last of the best chances for Uttar Pradesh off the crossbar. This was a fine save from Anuj Yadav. Rabilal's cross, his defending has been accurate too, and then unselfishly laid off by Aritra for Abu Sufyan. The powerful shot of the line, and number 4 for Ravi Hasta. A new goal scoring threat in the West Bengal colours. And there were chances after chances, there were alterations made, but that was enough. At full time, it is West Bengal 7, Uttar Pradesh 0, and West Bengal top Group C for the time being. Thank you for joining. We witnessed an entertaining contest. As more comes up, stay tuned for further action.